Hey guys, so I'm working today on my journal again, the one that I'm doing mostly pinks and browns that I did the patchwork pages for, and well, I'll show you them again just in case you didn't see the last video. I made these patchwork pages and cut them to the right size for the book, and I'll be in the signatures, and I also have selected the rest of my pages for the journal, and I'll be showing you those. I don't know if I'm gonna be using all of them, but I will be using most of them, however many I can fit in there. I want it to be pretty thick, so it'll have let me see, 2 signatures. I'll be able to put one here and one here. It's almost wide enough for 3, but I do not work well in small spaces, so 2 signatures is going to have to do. They'll just be thicker. And I'll be using this template scrap paper that I already made for the for these patchwork pages for measuring and cutting the sizes of my all the rest of the pages. And I'll be showing you what things I picked out. So there's a pharmacy bag. I'm going to be cutting the bottom off of that. An envelope. This is a tissue page that's coffee dyed. I'm probably going to cut that in half, maybe even probably half, and then cut down a little bit to fit the size of the book. Some just coffee dyed papers for the main pages. Some book pages. I got butterflies, moths, some Da Vinci drawings, Hamlet, pages from Hamlet, Russian dictionary, The Taming of the Shrew page, book pages of flowers from several different books. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that whole like that or not. Probably not. Coloring book pages. I think I have a couple here. Yeah. A couple pages from a book about Egypt. A book about trains. This is from a magazine about, or actually a catalog of maps. More flower pages. More flower pages. Bird pages. Some books. And these pages, next few pages, are I was practicing with my new sewing machine, and I also use this page for you know, something that I was painting on, so I thought those looked really cool, and I decided to use them for book pages. A stamped coffee dyed page, and just some pages that are coffee dyed and watercolor and acrylic. And this is like I guess it's a sewing pattern. It's pretty big, so I'll be cutting a few pieces out of that. And I'm gonna be doing that off camera, and I'll come back with the completed signatures. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and I have 2 signatures. Some of the larger pages I had to cut down to size, but this is what they look like. And I'll just flip through them real quick to show you how I got them, put them together. Don't really have much to say about it because you can see for yourself how I did everything. I think it looks nice. Everything's real pretty. Not a lot of writing space, but that's the center. That's okay. I just want to do a lot of decorating in this one. It's mostly just to be pretty. I guess there's more writing space than I thought. And I can add things like journaling cards, and fold a few of them over like that so I didn't lose any of the picture. I might cut a pocket here, or probably more likely on the top there. And I cut the bottom off of the paper bag here. And that's that one. This is the second signature. Sticking. Wait, that's glued on there. Okay. I'll have to do something with that. It looks ugly. Okay. I don't like that part either. Might even take that out. Yeah, I don't like that one. I really like this one. It's pretty. I'll leave it how it is. This one has more larger pages than the other one. There's the center. I'm really liking how this one's turning out. And I folded that over so I could, because it was too long and I wanted to keep the sewing part. And same with that one. Not sure if I'll make pockets or I'll probably just leave them how they are, but I don't know. Kind of like them open like that. I think I like the second signature better than the first one, but I like both of them. And there we go. And they fit in really well. They fill up the space. It'll be like this. Be a nice thick journal once everything's decorated. I really like it. Anyway, I will do more on this one in the coming days, and I will make some videos, and I'll see you guys later.